sing the hook on this one. Young Jay.
Imagine me above the trees, a victim of pure imagination. It's so sweet how I rise above the sky before your eyes. Imagine me above the trees, a victim of pure imagination. It's so sweet how I rise above the sky.
What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. I'm doing it solo, but it's all good. We're gonna get it done, man. There's something I want to share with you guys, my guys, but we'll get there. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I always say I appreciate your time because you don't have to be here. But so if you follow me, you're rocking with Jay Money. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna give out a couple of WNBA picks for Sunday, August the 28th, 2022. Let's get into it, my guys. I appreciate everybody in the chat as well. If you can, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share on your social media platforms if you can, my guys. Let's get straight to it here. First game up here for obviously the semifinals, WNBA. Only 4 teams left. The top 4 seeds are here. We got the Seattle Storm, 5.5-point underdogs. This game starts at 4 p.m. Eastern here, August 28th on Sunday. Storm getting 5.5 points from the Aces. Right now, the Aces have had their numbers so far this year. They are 3-1 versus the Storm. The Aces. Probably the best WNBA team in the league this year. That doesn't mean that they're going to win the championship. They have the best offense for sure. They do need to shore up their defense, though. I must say, I believe that the Aces will be in the finals this year. It's going to be tough, though. This is Sue Bird's last year. The Storm are loaded, guys. They got Sue Bird, even though she's old, she's still productive, right? Especially the floor general. Breanna Stewart, baller. They got Tina Charles over there. They got Jewel Lloyd. It's almost unfair when they got Tina Charles over there. You see what I'm saying? But they can be beaten. Now, I know for the Aces, Hambry is out for this game. She's like a power forward for them. They did move her to the bench, start to play a lot better as well. But she's going to be out for this one. Hopefully, they get her later in the series, right? For this first game, guys, it's going to be tough. Usually what I like to do in the first game, if a team owns you during the regular season and you're good enough to make the playoffs, guys, this is the J Money angle. I'm starting to realize this. It means more in the second game, but for this one, when you've been owned by a team and you meet them in the playoffs, that first game is huge, right? It's huge. Now, the Storm, they're a really good team. This is going to be a tough one. I'll be honest with you. I won't even blow smoke up you guys. I don't have a play on this first one. I do think the Aces are the better team. I don't have a really good feel for the series. There won't be many games that I'm laying points with the Aces unless they're coming off a loss. Does that make sense? So for the first game, I'd like to say I lean Storm. I hadn't made a play on the game, guys. I could really see it going either way. The Aces, they have a really good offense. They're playing at home, but they need to shore up their defense, and that's also giving me hesitation laying this 5.5 because the Storm, they're actually the better defensive team here, and they're catching the points. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is a close one. Aces squeak it out by 1 or 2 points, get the win, but they don't win they don't cover the spread, if that makes sense, guys. So I must say I'm breaking down both games. I don't have anything on this one. The next one. This is my game. You see what I'm saying? Nothing's guaranteed, but I do like the spot in it. So for the first game, I do like Aces in the series. I do think that they should be able to win game 1, but I'm not laying the 5.5. I could actually see them win the game by 1 or 2 or 3 points. It come down to the last bucket. Like I say, so I could see Storm possibly covering the first game. I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. I know my guy Ronald. I talked with him. He likes the Storm plus 5.5. Basically, all series, he'll be likely taking points with the Storm. That's a game I'll watch. I'll try to learn. I do see the total at 170. I know that the games were high flying in the regular season, except for the last one. That was an under. The Aces really trying to work on their defense. They know that that's the only way they're going to win the finals, guys. So I lean to the under 170 in that game. Storm, we know that they have a really good defense. It's up to the Aces. Try to slow the game down. You don't want to run and gun with the Storm, right? You want to try to slow the game down and make it a methodical type of game. So I do lean to the under in that one. Let's see. Some books is sitting at 171.5. One of the sharpest books out there, Bookmaker. I'm staring at the Wager Talk odds screen right now. It's basically 170.5 across the board, but Bookmaker, one of the sharpest books, they have 171.5. So that's a whole point up. Maybe some money is coming on the over. I'm not a total guard, guys. I'll be honest with you. That's enough for the BS. Let's get to the game that I like. This is the game of the day for me, guys. Connecticut Sun. They're getting 4 points versus the Chicago Sky. They lost all 4 matchups this season, guys. You know what I'm saying? And they've actually lost 6 straight versus the Sky as well. So all 4 this season, and they got put out by the playoff. They got put out by the Sky last year in the playoffs as well. You see what I'm saying? So we got playoff revenge here. You got regular season revenge as well. They lost 83-79, 91-83. They also lost in overtime, 95-92. That was the game without Candace Parker. The Sun had no point in losing that one. And then they lost 94-91. So the last couple of games have been 3-point games. The Sun, I believe they can hang with the Sky. People are not going to tell you this, what they're going to do. And I could be wrong, guys. I don't think I am, but my angle, this is something new that I figured out over the past 3 years, guys, and it's hit at a very high rate. 2 teams matching up in the playoffs. One team, we did this with Bulls versus Bucks as well in the playoffs last year. The Bucks were 4-0 versus the Bulls in the regular season. What did we do? We took the Bulls in that first game, guys. Let me just break it down to you. If you lose all 4 times to them in the regular season and you're still good enough to make the playoffs, you have to throw the kitchen sink at that team in game 1. Why? Because if not, it's even more going to be in your head, and you basically have no chance of winning the series. So if the Sun want to get the monkey off their back, get over the speed bump that is the Chicago Sky. Remember, the Sun, they've been basically like championship favorites, like over the last, like top 3 favorites over the last 4 years. They always get bounced out of the playoffs. They got bounced out last year from the Sky. You see what I'm saying? This year, I'm taking the Sun over the Sky, guys. I like them in the series. I like the Sun to win this first game as well. And just look at this. Now see the Sky for the game 1. They're -4 favorites, -160, -165 on the money line. How come they're only -140 for the series? You see what I'm saying? What does that make sense? If they're favored to win game 1, why aren't they bigger favorites to win the series? I think the sports books know as well. It's a really good chance that the Sun possibly take game 1, and obviously the whole series price will flip after it as well. So it sounds crazy. The Sky are, like I say, they're 4-0 straight up versus the Sun this year, 3-1 ATS. They're 6-1, 5-1 ATS against them the last 6 games. They've beaten them 6 straight times. So on one side, you can look at it like the Sky own the Sun. They could, but my angle, the J Money angle, says go with the team that's got swept in the regular season. If they're good enough to make the playoffs, take that team in the first game. Not even if they don't win the series, but you take them that first game. You have to throw the kitchen sink at them, guys. It makes perfect sense. We cashed with this on the Bulls versus the Bucks as well in the NBA. I don't think they won the game, but I think they definitely covered. But this one, I like the Sun. I took the Sun already plus the 4. And I think the very worst case scenario will be a close game. They're getting closer and closer, teetering on the edge of beating the Chicago Sky. Also, something I noticed, Vandersloot and Candace Parker, they seem like they lost a step. I'm watching them versus the Liberty where they kind of struggled. They're getting old. You see what I'm saying? I do not see the Sky getting past the Sun. I think they're going to figure this shit out in this series. I think they're going to move on to the finals. May not win it, but I think they get past this hump today, guys. I could be crazy. It could be easy. Just take the Sky. Maybe they own the Sun. Not so fast. I go against the grain. This is my angle. I've been cashing with it over the past 3 years. I've noticed something, and I'm going to keep doing it, guys. I just want to let you know it's not going to win every single time. Does it make sense? If you find a good angle and it works 65, 70% of the time, that's winning long term. It means you take it every single time, and over the long term, you're going to be up, you know what I'm saying, a lot. So like I just had to let people know that. It's not saying it's guaranteed going to win, but this is my angle. It's some sharp stuff, guys. This line is low. The series line is low. It's lower than the game 1 line. It's for a reason, guys. The books don't give out free money, man. I like the Sun plus the 4. I'm taking them first half too, because guess what? The Sky old ass, it's going to take them a little time to get acclimated. What they do versus the Liberty, they came out there looking trash. They've had 3-4 days off. When you're older, it takes a little bit more time to get back into the swing of things, guys. Bonner, she's the oldest player on the Sun, but she also got championship experience. If you're looking at Bonner right now, Bonner got some. Dwayne Bonner, she got fire in her eyes. Jonquel Jones, come on, baby. Courtney Williams, you got to step up because they lost one of their point guards, or Jasmine Thomas. They still got Alyssa Thomas. The point guard play has to step up for the Sun, but they have the better defense, guys. Sky have the better offense. Sun have the much better defense, in my opinion. You got to lock their ass up. You got to lock them up. Defense wins championships. I like the Sun. Game 1, +4. I'm taking them first half as well, +2. I'm sprinkling on the money line as well. And I put a little sum on Sun to win this series, +105. If they do lose game 1, I will be putting more on it when it goes up to like +175 or something. I fully believe that the Sun are going to get past the Sky this year. The Sky. 2 players, Candace Parker and Vandersloot, two of their most Candace Parker, Vandersloot, and Quigley are all 3 old asses. They're going to run out of gas in this series. I believe so. Nothing's guaranteed. Jay Money breaking you off with his angle. I'm to the Sun. 0-4 versus the Sky over the regular season. The game 1, I see them throwing the kitchen sink at them. You have to, guys, as a basketball player. If you lost all 4 and you lose that first game of the series, you're going to get super down on yourself. You're going to start to get in your head. So I know Bonners, Jones, Williams, they're coming to tell them, Alyssa Thomas, look here, look here, you Juwan. Nah, I mess with y'all. Come to play. We better than them, man. Let's bring that defense, man. Lock up. The defense going to turn into plenty of baskets, man. What y'all got to say in the chat, man? This shit give me tease. What you think, bro? The Sun getting past them, bro. I don't care, man. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Nobody like it, man. Ronald, what's up, LaRon? My brother. Hit me up, man. It make a lot of sense, man. Tease, I saw you. I saw that you said you like the Sun. Don't let nobody talk you at your play, man. Go with your play, man. What up, Jerry? My brother, I see you. So T said he like Aces first half -3. I can dig it. What up, Don Play? I see you, my brother. Don Play said he on the other side. He like Storm +3 over there. Jay say like Seattle full game. I can see it. Or he says first quarter, like Seattle first quarter. That's it. I don't know, bro. The Aces are ballers in their first quarter, especially at the house. That's a tough game, bro. Gabby, don't forget about Gabby Williams. Yeah, no, I can dig it. Tease, I like the Sun here, and I mean they went and got Odyssey Sim. They got some, and what's the girl name? Dejanay Carrington off the bench, bro. She be out there balling, bro. I like the Sun. I like the matchup. I think the Sky are getting too old. They won the championship last year. I don't think they're repeating. I don't think they're repeating, guys. I'm on the Sun. Official play +4. I'll take them. I'm taking them first half as well. I don't care. I'm going official with it. Can't be scared to lose, man. I go against everybody. I know what I do. Official picks, guys. Let me go ahead and that's it. That's the show. I don't mean to take up too much of you guys' time as well, man. So that's the show today. We started off right with my brother's song there. We're gonna have a new intro, my guys. I feel something here. I said I might stay off of it. I said no, I'm gonna take it. I go with my guns, man. So free WNBA picks, my guys. Official picks. The J Money play. We taking Connecticut Sun +4 full game. Worst case scenario, they keeping this shit close, man. I think they're winning. I think they're going up 1-0 on the series. The series odds are going to change. Why are the Sky bigger odds for game 1 to win game 1, but lesser odds on the series? I think the Sun are going to get this shit done. Give me +4 game 1. I'm going to take them first half as well. I think they got to start out fast. First half +2 as well. And I'm also going to be sprinkling on both money lines personally. I always say take the points, but I'll be on Sun +4 official money line personally. Sun first half +2 money line personally as well, my guys. And I did already sprinkle on Sun to win this series +105. If you do think they're going to lose game 1, you wait to take the series price, guys. We work smart, not hard. You see what I'm saying? You see the back. Let's get some cash, man. Y'all. Yeah, man. The shirt. Let's get some cash. We will win, my guys. We out. It's all love. I appreciate y'all time. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get some cash, my guys.